Morning all. Sunday morning. Weather looks mint again. So I thought I'd change me tyres back to me Michelin Anarchies. So I've got these Michelin Anarchy Wilds for Sweet Lamb, which is in 2 weeks. So just thought I'd get them back on, save rushing. So knowing my luck, I'll pinch the tube, putting it back on. But I just thought I'd show you what's involved in getting a wheel out on a T7, because I've never done out like that. So thought, why not? So we've got 19mm Allen key for the axle nut in there. We've got a 12mm socket for the caliper mounting bolts, and we've got 10mm socket for the pinch bolts. That's all you need to get the wheel out. I don't know whether you need to take the calipers off, but I always take calipers off because it's easier to get the axle bolt back in again when you're putting them back in, because it saves getting them in the calipers at the same time. So I'll just crack on, eh? So we'll get it. Always drop the calipers first, me. Just drop them back out of the way. So, just whip the bolts out both sides. Knock the caliper off, same on the other side. What's everybody up to this lovely Sunday? I hope they're getting out on the bikes. We're not today, as we're out for a family meal this afternoon, so that's why I thought I'd mess about doing this, because I just can't do a full weekend without doing something. So just thought, why not get on and get ready for Sweet Lamb. Just sets the pressure off a bit. That's pinch bolts undone, calipers are off, and then just whip your axle. Some call it spindle, axle, there's all kinds of different terminologies for it. That's it. That is the wheel out. Enjoy your spaces. Look at state of my spaces. Absolutely minging. Oh. That's what you get when you ride trails. Minging bits everywhere. So, and that literally is all there is to getting a wheel out of the T7, or any motorbike really. And obviously putting it back, you just put it back in reverse. And you must remember to torque everything up. Yeah, right. That's the torque, that elbow there. Click, click, done. So yeah, that's the wheel out. We'll carry on and do the tyre, I think. Got a blow on already. Puffing like an old bloody... like an old bull. So, right, where's me... stand that back up there a sec. Then we got half the kit out as usual. So, just take a valve key and just whip the inside of the valve out, which makes, rather than holding it down. Remember, keep hold of it, otherwise it goes gone, never to be seen again. I always put it inside the dust cap, put it with the valve key on your workbench or on your tumble dryer, as it's commonly known. Oh, hang on, right, let's move the camera. Let's move the camera to over there. It's not going to stand up there. I was trying to stand you on against Vic's front wheel on a MT-07. So we now need a 12mm spanner for undoing the nut on the valve. A lot of people say you should leave them loose, but I don't know about leaving them loose. What do you think? A lot of motocross boys leave them loose so that the tube can move with the tyre and all that malarkey, but I don't know about that. I never. never left them loose when I was crossing, just always tightened them up. And that's just what you do. Now, tyre levers, little Motion Pro levers. They're pretty good, but you know, it makes the rears really hard because the front rim on a T7 hasn't got the tubeless lip on the inside, but the back one has. The back one's mega tight. So I'll just push it off the bead. That's it, she's off. And I always start me. I don't know if it's right, I don't know if I'm doing anything right, but I always start opposite the valve. People will go, oh, we should start at the valve, or whatever, I don't know. Like I say, if you got any good tips, let me know, because I'm not really a tyre fitter. Oh, Jesus, that's tight. Ooh. And the back ones are even tighter. The front ones are pretty easy compared to the back ends. The back ends are mega tight. Oh, I can't even get it in there now. Bloody hell. See, with the longer, obviously with a longer lever, it's a lot easier. Mark's got some really trick. Motion Pro, the same, but they're a bead pro, and they're dead good for breaking the beads off. You kind of put the two levers together. Oops, a daisy. One's got a fork and one's got just a normal bit. You put the fork bit in your tyre, and then you put the other bit in like that, and basically you lever it down, poof, pushes the bead off. Mint, but not cheap. But I suppose you only get what you pay for. So that's one side off. That's just a case of getting your tube out. I'm running 4mm. I think I've got a Kenda 4mm heavy duty tube in the front of this, and they are mega tight to get out. As you can tell, you can't even. Oh man, that's tight. It's crazy because you watch the likes of Poskett doing tyres on enduro tyres, and even doing mooses. Fucking just smashes them out dead easy. I always struggle like mad. I don't know why. Maybe it's my technique, I don't know. Like I say, maybe anyone out there can give me some tips on what I'm doing wrong, or that's the tube out. Right. Just a case of flipping the tyre off now. Which is easier said than done, but like I say, the front ones, not too bad. Don't trap your finger between the disc and the lever either. That's a real dickhead thing to do. See, that's mega tight, that. Mega tight. So I was just being a bit greedy and taking too much at one stab, but you know, I'll push it back in again now. Watch. I mean, how you'd mend a puncture really out on the trails with this, these tyres being so tight, I have no idea. But people do it. I've never had to do it yet, touch wood. I think I might just be calling for recovery at that point. Jesus, that's tight. That's tight. No, time for a big pry bar just to lock it in. And so you watch the likes of Poskett do them. Oh, unbelievable. Makes it look so easy. And even Tony. And Tony's an ex-tyre fitter mate of mine. He's got this little tyre rig, like one of them Rabaconda things, but not as expensive. He whips tyres on and off like, there we go. So that's the Scorpion Rally off, the standard OEM tyre. Time to get the Anarchy on. So as well, most of you will know, on these tyres there is direction. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Front. Direction of rotation. Oh. And tell you what else Posket does. Puts the tube inside the tyre. We'll put the valve back in. Right. Get the valve in so that we don't push all the air out, because you've got a little bit of air in apparently, he says. Feed the tube in the tyre. I did put a bit of talcum powder in it last time just to stop any overheating, but never really had an issue, so not going to bother this time. Oh, get that tube in. Get in, swine. Oh, God. These 4mm tubes are unbelievably hard. So, you want to make a mental note as well. Obviously, when you get your rim off, your wheel off, you've got an ABS ring. ABS ring is on the left-hand fork leg. So obviously, you want your arrow going with your ABS ring. So where's the arrow gone? Arrow's on the other side. It's only on one side of the tyre as well. So front, so that way. Shut up, dog. Dog's off its head. So whether this will work or not, I have no idea. But this is how Posket does it. So you want your valve nut, your little nut that locks your valve. Pull the tube out a little bit, like so. And he puts the valve through the hole, like so. Puts the nut on there but leaves it loose. He says, you know, try and get a nut on. There we go. So nut on, left loose. And this is where I finish the tube, because I'm a total amateur. He pushes the rim inside the tyre. No, I haven't used any lube because obviously with these T7 tyres there's no rim lock, so I don't want to risk spinning the rim inside the tyre, basically. Yeah, you just don't want to spin the rim on the tyre because you just rip your valve off, especially on the rear. You know, when you're getting on the power light, you definitely don't want to be spinning the rim. Drop slide on. Like I say, everyone else makes it look dead easy. I really struggle with tyres. I don't know why, but I just seem to struggle. And these Anarchy wires, they are mega tight. Mega tight on the beads. And I'd love a tyre machine, that'd be awesome. But who can afford tyre machines, eh? There we go. So that should be, there's one side over. And then basically, just feed it in, just be careful don't catch your bloody tube. Because obviously if you catch your tube, you won't know till you go to blow it up. And then you got to start again. And who wants to be doing that? Especially when it's a hot and sweaty Sunday morning, because it's quite warm today. Already. Oh, it's only 10 to 9. And I'm already out here messing. Get over. Get over. I'm stuck. Jesus. Bet that's a rim pinch, a tube pinch. No, I say, I won't know till we start pumping it up. Stuck now. Bloody hell. These tyres really don't like me. No. I'm only showing you the front. I ain't showing you the rear, because I'd be sweating like something not right if I show you the rear. And that's just, you don't want to see that. No. I always kneel on the opposite side. Pushes the bead down inside the high bit of the rim. Just gives you a little bit more give on the bead and the tyre. Get on the sucker. But yeah, the better Motion Pro levers are miles better. The ones with the Bead Pro ones. They're a bit longer as well. Give you a bit more leverage. Look how tight that is. Jesus. Like a bloody piano wire. Incredible. Incredible. I'll have a bit more oik on the job, I think. Could have sworn they weren't this tight last time, but there you go. Just muddle on. Another thing as well, how do you all do it without scratching your rims? My rims are absolutely battered from changing tyres. See these guys that have changed tyres and the rims are still mint. I don't know how they do it. Right, last bit. That doesn't want to go down here. Jeepers, that is tight. Whoa. Should have brought the fairy liquid in. Jesus, that's tight. I can actually hear it scratching my rim. Lift it up with that, I think. Oh, you stay there, you bastard. Oh yeah, right, big scratch. Oh, we're over. We're done. We're in. Excuse me. Oi, oi, oi. One Michelin Anarchy fitted. So, I'll blow it up now, see if I've buggered the rim. So there you go. That's what, nearly 20 minutes. Wheel out, tyre off. Tyre changed, back on another 5 minutes, 25 minutes. So, there we have it. That's as easy as that, how to change the tyre. You know, I'm not the best, don't explain to be the best bike mechanic, tyre fitter, whatever you want to say, but it's on. We'll ram it back on now, pump it up. Hope we haven't pinched the tube, fingers crossed. Yeah, that's that. Hope you all have a good Sunday. Look at the sun out here, it's bloody beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh. There we go. Hope you all get out on your bikes. Ride safe, everybody. Don't go nuts. Just remember, sun's out. There's plenty of coppers about. Unmarked bikes, unmarked cars. Coming back from... Where did me and Vic go? Somewhere last week, can't remember. Anyway, come back up to 49. Seen an unmarked bike and a marked bike. Both parts at Skip Brown Autos. The old rally shop. Just near where you turn off for Nantwich. And then another unmarked bike further around at Beester. So, They're obviously out to make money. End of the day, your plates, your pipes. So just ride sensible, guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth getting the tug. You know, because once they start, they'll find something else, and you know what they're like. Anyway, have a good Sunday. Enjoy your riding. Ride safe. You die today, they'll advertise your job tomorrow. Live for the day, people. Have a good day, everyone. See you later.